Welcome to the Movement Podcast. We've got a story today that sounds like it is straight out of a spy thriller, but it's happening right now, high above our heads. For the past 3 years, Russian reconnaissance satellites have been eavesdropping on at least a dozen critical European satellites. This isn't just a casual listen-in. We're talking about a serious breach that has compromised sensitive government and military data across the continent. According to a recent report from the Financial Times, 2 specific Russian spacecraft, named Luch 1 and Luch 2, have been getting uncomfortably close to key European satellites. These are geostationary satellites that serve not just Europe and the UK, but also parts of Africa and the Middle East. Think of them as cosmic spies, parking themselves right next to their targets. Since its launch in 2023, Luch 2 alone has sidled up to at least 17 different European satellites. And here's the kicker. Many of these are operated by entities linked to NATO. So, how close are we talking? Major General Michael Traut, who commands Germany's Military Space Command, stated that these Russian satellites are suspected of conducting what's called signals intelligence. They are positioning themselves unusually near Western communications satellites, staying dangerously close for weeks, sometimes even months at a time. Orbital data and observations from ground-based telescopes confirm this. Analysts believe the Russian spacecraft are placing themselves within the very narrow signal cones that ground stations use to send up commands. This could potentially give Russia access to the control data itself. Now, this is where it gets even more worrying. A senior European intelligence official has pointed out a major vulnerability. Many of these older European satellites transmit their command data without encryption. They were launched years ago, before modern security features were standard. With this unencrypted data, Russia could theoretically impersonate ground control. Imagine them sending fake commands to change a satellite's path, or even push it completely out of orbit. The potential for chaos is immense. What can these Russian satellites actually do? European officials believe that Luch 1 and Luch 2 probably don't have the ability to physically destroy other satellites. However, the real danger lies in the vast amount of intelligence they've likely gathered. All this data on how European systems operate could be used to coordinate hybrid attacks. We're talking about a combination of cyber operations and targeted jamming from the ground, all designed to disrupt Western interests at critical moments. Norbert Pouzin, a senior orbital analyst at the French satellite tracking company Aldoria, put it bluntly. He said these Russian satellites visited the same families, the same operators, which points to a very specific purpose and interest. And as he noted, these are all NATO-based operators. It's clear this isn't random. It's a calculated strategy. This news comes at a pivotal time. Just last month, on January 14th, the European Union activated its new secure communication service, GovSatcom. This initiative pools together the capabilities of 8 existing satellites from 5 member states to provide sovereign, encrypted satellite communications for military and government use. It's a direct response to these growing threats. Germany is also stepping up, committing a massive 35 billion euros to space defense by 2030. Last year, German Defense Minister Boris Pistorius warned that Russia's behavior, especially in space, poses a fundamental threat to all of us. This is the new frontier of conflict, happening silently in orbit. The implications are huge, affecting everything from military coordination to our daily reliance on satellite technology. It's a stark reminder that the security of our world extends far beyond the ground. Thank you for tuning into the Movement Podcast. We'll keep you updated as this story develops. If you found this information valuable, please support the channel by liking and subscribing. We'll see you next time.